Good morning, Year 10. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Please do write the date and the title, In Paris with You and Quickdraw Comparison Essay. For your do now, I'd like you to answer this question. What will a high-quality poetry party answer include? Write down as many features as you can. So hopefully you've written use of quotations to support answer, detailed analysis of language form and structure, use of relevant terminology, thoughtful consideration of impact on reader, and personal response to the question. Please could you copy this down? So today we'll be consolidating poetry part A, comparing a known poem with an unseen poem. So make sure you've written down the title, and for this lesson you'll need a printout of the attached PDF of In Paris with You and Quickdraw, a pen, highlighter and a pencil, as well as your exercise book. So what I'd like you to do now is read script F in the exemplar booklet on class charts, along with the script F commentary, and I'd like you to make notes on why this is a top level answer. So pick out the things that you thought they did especially well, and make sure you do reflect back on the success criteria that we worked out in the do now to help you. Okay, so remember for poetry part A, you have 45 minutes in total. You should spend 15 minutes reading, annotating and planning, and 30 minutes writing. What I'd like you to do now is reread the poems and write a plan. So as a tip, before you write your plan, please look at the proposed paragraph structure on the next slide and recap the poem connections on the slide after that. Bear in mind, you need at least 3 connections in your answer, and I'd advise having one similarity, one difference at a minimum. When you have spent 15 minutes planning, please could you spend 30 minutes writing your answer, and that should take you to the end of the lesson. So I'm going to go through the next 2 slides now. So this is the proposed paragraph structure. You always start off with an introductory comparative statement, so a similarity or a difference between both poems is. Then you go straight into your 3-sentence paragraph. We've talked about those quite a bit, so the writer uses something in the phrase something to present something. The choice of the word something suggests something, so then you're inserting a connotation or synonym. This makes the reader feel, and then you insert the reader reaction. Similarly, or by contrast, in, and then you talk about the second poem, and you just repeat the above process. And then finally, you have a concluding statement of comparison. Therefore, it can be seen that. So that is the paragraph structure that you should be using. Don't worry if your first section of analysis is really long, you can go into 2 paragraphs, but it just looks better, it looks more integrated in terms of the comparison if you do keep it in 1 paragraph. So that's the paragraph structure, and these are the connectives, the comparisons that we looked at last lesson. So please now can you draw up your plan now that we've reflected on structure and connections, and spend 15 minutes doing that, followed by 30 minutes writing. 30, not 13. So please pause the video now to finish your plan and write your essay. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Please do upload your finished essay, as it would be really good to see how you're getting along with the poetry, because of course everything we've done so far this unit has been building to this. So please do, if you can, even if it's not finished, even if it's just 1 paragraph, please do put something up for me to see how you're getting on. That would be really helpful. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.